costume. Maybe it's an armor, and his proteges tend to wear a similar outfit. Um, maybe it's enchanted.
Alright.
Welcome, welcome.
Whoa.
I just went through all the people you're going to be fighting, which
Gotcha.
is Sokka, Shaggy, and Scooby. This Arthur Pendragon, Maria Dino, Batwoman, Batgirl, and this Swords guy.
I gotta be real with you.
It sounds really scary.
What was your thought process between these 6?
My thought process?
Yeah,
My
yours.
thought process is mine, as in character creation.
No, yeah,
I mean, this one is an Easter egg character.
sure.
This one is Easter egg character to like a book I read.
Okay.
And the other ones I was just thinking like, oh, what kind of powers do I want for them? And then I'm like, oh, I'll do an Inquisitive Rogue. And then I'm like, who do I want the Inquisitive Rogue to be? And then I chose Batgirl.
All right, sure.
That's my thought process.
That's fine.
I think I probably did want Shaggy and Scooby in here just because I thought it was fun.
Man, I'm with it. I'm about it.
You are also, Ira says, if you would like, you're welcome to meet them. It's not untraditional for the group of combatants to converse before the fights. Let me know. I can introduce you to them. But if you would rather stay a mystery to them, which would be my recommendation in terms of combat, I can also just give them a date for the combat. Oh, the competition itself. It's combat to the death. No,
To the
brought back?
death? All right.
you are brought back, of
Okay.
course. Items are allowed, but frowned upon. And yes, you will be brought back, of course. As will they.
Frowned
This
upon
will
me.
be
We're gonna be booed.
meaning that if you win with items, you may have less of an advantage than we otherwise would. But I wouldn't let this discourage you in our negotiations. I wouldn't let this discourage you because a victory is a victory in the end. They will probably not be using items. I doubt most of their
Oh, good.
seniors are viewing this as a test for them, and they would likely, they have less of an interest in the outcome of this since they're a bigger organization. For us, we're a little bit more desperate. I digress. Major questions?
No, I don't have any. Sounds like we're gonna
Alright.
get our butts kicked. Hopefully not, though.
Hopefully not. I mean, you guys are powerful in your own right. I wouldn't put it past you to win. Especially due to your ingenuity. But these guys have been trained by the best, so I would just prepare yourself. What day should I tell them you'd be ready for the battle?
Huh?
Well,
What?
I'm thinking we can get more whatever points. The longest does. You said a week. I say we take all our time. We take the week.
All right. So we'll do the battle in on day 84. Let me go to the calendar and write that down on the calendar. To the calendar.
We can still
Heck.
do other missions until then too, so we're not
Yes, you
super
can.
wasting time.
So plan for battle. And then 83 was when Chad was gonna go revisit Big Ox. All right, I will let them know. Feel free to come to me if you want to be introduced to them. Maybe you can stroke some fear into their hearts. But if not, it was a pleasure meeting you, and hope you have a pleasant day.
Thanks, you too.
All right, you're escorted out of her office and out of the building by Ernie, and you are spat out in the city proper. It is 5:30 p.m.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And if you guys really want to be prepared, one thing you can do is you can take a look at your items and see who has open slots for attunement.
Oh,
That's
I'm
one thing
out.
we can do. You're out.
I'm out.
I'm full.
Yeah. Full. And Jeff
I can take
is
2.
What do you?
Adler can take 2.
Let me see here.
And I'm gonna get my bird packed, and it's gonna be like a warlock fiend pact thing.
Dude, that's
Yeah. If you're gonna do that with your bond, then we gotta think of
Yeah.
another ability for your Law Stone. So what kind of upgrade are you gonna want for that? Is a
No,
question
it's
we
gonna be
got.
the bird's gonna get stronger in some way.
I do like it. I have a couple of different people who have upgraded creatures. So
Mhm.
if you want suggestions, I can send you what we did for them. Hannah upgraded her familiar from an owl to be like an eldritch dragon. She's given it like 4 lost stones at this point.
Oh,
Um,
that's what I want to do after I get
and
filled.
and Christian Schultes upgraded the tracking mouse to be like a swordsman familiar mouse.
Like Despero.
Maybe. Let me
He's
Google
like a little
Despero.
swordsman mouse.
Despero. Probably exactly like Despero, yeah. Let's see. What's going on? Here is items. So Adler and Shepard can both attune an additional item if you would like to. Of course, you have to figure out what that item is and then find out where it might be at auction. So that's one path to increasing your power before this arena fight. Optional, of course.
So many days
I'll
we
have to
have.
consider. There's
Like,
some
how
good
much is the
attuned
week?
items we could look at.
You've got 7 days. I said a week, but I meant a week in real world
Mhm.
time, not a week in game, which is actually 9 days
Okay.
because I decided to do
Okay.
that, even though it made it more complicated than it needed to be.
Okay.
Yes. I
So I'm
did.
thinking I'm going to hopefully bond with the bird and then immediately upgrade the bird in this time frame.
Yes, that should take 2 days.
Like that you're
You
calling it
definitely have
upgrading
the
the.
time. His
What's up?
name? Bird.
I like that you're
Bird
calling
bot.
it upgrading the bird.
The bird is receiving upgrades. We're modding it.
We're modding it. Oh my god. Okay, let me see what we got here. Okay, so you guys have the options to do more quests right now, or we could call it for the action part of the session and just brainstorm things that you guys want to do. The people who you still have quests to do are the Stormweaver Mystics, or of course, you could do other quests. Also, I forgot to reduce the Iron Spur or the who is it? These
Divine
guys.
Fortress.
-50. -50.
-50.
They
Fuck
don't
'em.
like you.
They don't like us.
I'm gonna build a
What?
house to piss them off.
Just to piss them off. What does your house look like?
It's terrible. I know nothing about carpentry. It's like a shed.
It's terrible.
Oh my god.
But I do it with no permit.
Nope. Yes, and that really ticks them off. And they can't handle that. Where did I write down the ability? Where? I gotta- Here it is. Raven Pact. You learn the Find Familiar spell and can cast it as a ritual. A spell that's encountered. The Raven becomes your familiar and you can resummon. You may choose one stat block: Imp, Pseudo Dragon, Quasit, or Sprite. Yes. So the Imp, and then if I go to Anna's thing, then I can find where the fuck Anna Nicole stuff is. I may have to look for that. Anyway, I'll have to see if I can find it. Okay. So, if no one is looking to go to the auction or do quests for the Eye or the Stormweaver Mystics, then you are welcome to sort of just pass the time.
I'd be interested in going to the action.
Nice.
Yeah, I just don't know what I want to
Oh.
get yet right now.
So you need some time to look. All right, everyone spend 20 minutes looking for items that you might want at the auction.
Oh, okay. Right now?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are not going to be doing the arena quest right now, we only got 10 minutes, so I feel like the only thing we can really do with that is maybe talk about items you might want to buy, and if you guys have other things. We could start this quest for the Stormweaver Mystics, that's also doable. Up to you guys.
What was it? What was the Poison Dick song? How do we use that again?
You have to do a performance check and get a 20. It is in the items chat. Let me copy the link into general so that you can just find it. If you succeed in a performance check of 20, you and all the listeners for 1 hour or until you step on dry land can move through water as if it were not water. You can breathe underwater, you remain dry, you ignore all negative effects. Also sellable. All right. And I got intel for Hannah on what the ability was.
What's like the single most expensive item we could fucking buy? Like if we sold all of our glowstones and just went super rich.
Oh my god.
I mean, it would just be gotta be destabilizing to the government at the least.
To the government.
Let me
That
ask
much
Duck
money?
AI. A 90,000 gold would be the item. Duck AI. I use Duck
Duck
Go.
AI says your economy is fucked.
Staff of the Magi.
Wow.
Absorb up to 50 levels of spells. Ring of Wishes.
Oh my
The armor of invulnerability grants immunity to all damage. I think that you just made this up, AI. How about I turn on the search? Use actual items. Don't make them up.
I'd like to buy part of the city. I'd like to buy the auction house.
You definitely can invest in an auction house if you would like.
That'd be fucked. We don't know anything about running a business.
Armor
Let's
of
see.
vulnerability.
Oh my god.
We can get it to Chad.
Legendary
curse.
items are 500,000 gold. Very rare are 50,000 gold. So if I'm going by this
Okay.
lazy magic items thing, then it would be a very rare item. Where are the very rare items? Which I don't know how much I trust that in terms of economy. That's definitely one
Yeah.
of my major mistakes as a D&D and as the DM is not design the economy from the ground up before we started playing. But it was also a hard ass.
That is a tall task for any DM. I cannot blame you for that.
You want
No,
the
we're Turon.
no, I don't have that. The absorbing tattoo. That will give you tattoo. You attune the tattoo. I don't want anything with attunement. Okay, requires attunement. No. Let me share my screen. You guys can watch.
I guess being basic, I know we're talking about very rare, but I do think Tarash would at least appreciate like if there was like a new like a special dagger, +1 dagger or something like that. Like something to
Oh,
up
you
if
could
you could
definitely get a +1 dagger.
something like that, right? I'm sure that could at least be a benefit. They're getting kind of dull. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. You can definitely get a +1 dagger. It's saying a +2 armor is. What even is this? Is this armor? The carpet of flying?
A whole
Ruggy.
new world.
A whole
I will
new
say,
bird.
if you guys as a group want to look through the very rare items that do not require attunement, I will let you pick out maybe 3 that can show up at auction. Saying you'll buy all of them because they might cost like tens of thousands of gold, maybe.
5 items.
But
4
you can
items.
always exchange glowstones instead of gold.
Literally.
The chime of exile. It's not a,
How would I look that up? Would I just look up
here. I'll
manage
send this
inventory? Oh,
link into the general chat.
Hey, do you guys remember when we were supposed to be trying to like clear the path to refugees?
We're still doing that.
Well,
We're still doing
we need
that.
to like
we're
we need to get in good with
working
the city.
on.
We need to get in good with
Big
the
Eddies
city.
are big Eddies and small Eddies.
Devastation orb.
The fish suit.
Oh, we don't have I
Ah,
almost Spelljammer
damn.
Magician's face.
Yeah.
I gotta be real with you, Conrad. I'm like about to pass out. I've had a long day. I think I'm gonna call
Yeah,
it
you
here.
can go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.